Buenos dias, Gunners Collective TV. Back at it. You already know. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Gunners Collective TV. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content that the gun is kicking. And I appreciate all the support. So Gil, right? You know, it's crazy that you'll have these guys on YouTube that will talk about comadres this, comadres that. Hey, there's a lot of chisme going on. But then when you don't say anything, they can't wait to fucking hear your voice, right? It's crazy. Lately, if you haven't seen, I took a few days off YouTube, kind of just watched, seen what was going on, and listened to all the fucking comadres go. Hey, them vatos sounded like a fucked up chainsaw just going, right? They don't stop. And it's crazy because I've been called a lot of things. But the thing that I think I laugh at the most, because all of it's bullshit, but the thing I laugh at the most is when they say, oh, Gunner's a chismosa. All he does is talk shit about other people, right? And I'm in a situation now where if I choose to not talk about people and just do me and stay in my lane, what happened? What been? Then it's all bad, right? So, Guillermo, American Cholo, right? And I know Dubs did a video yesterday. He didn't mention your name. He did not mention your name. He kind of let people figure it out because he was a man of his word, right? Didn't you guys have an understanding you wouldn't say each other's names or disrespect each other or none of that? Well, you blew your word up, right? Your word ain't shit. It's never been shit. It's never been shit because all you care about is yourself, Gil, and nobody else. You know, I seen a video that was done. And, you know, when you've come out of retirement to talk your shit, I understand. It's a big deal, man. It's a big deal when someone that you don't like has smut on their name. When someone you don't like fucked up, found himself in a fucked up situation and is no longer looked at as a good person, you couldn't wait. You fucking couldn't wait to jump up out of bed, drink a cup of coffee and go, right? But let's get to all the bullshit. Because I heard you say that and straight up, if Marvelous would have just apologized to you for whatever reason, you would not even care or be going in on him about his situation. You wouldn't even care. It's crazy. Fuck the victim. Like I said, man, no victim Mondays. Who cares about the victim? Who cares about the kid? Who cares about any of that? As long as he apologizes to you, you're cool with it, right? Narcissist ass motherfucker. That's a situation where you don't really care about the whole thing about him being a chomo or a pedo, any of that. You're not interested in that. You're more interested with an apology to make you feel better, and then it is what it is. Let him do whatever he does to young women, huh? Come on now, bro. All I know is this. When this whole situation took place or occurred, and he brought it to YouTube himself, I watched that situation. I was like, this dude is, first of all, he's stupid for putting the shit out there like that. You know, you can handle things behind the scenes or whatever, but hey, now he's got to run with that. Now he's got to make that bed and lay in it. Now he's got to ride them waves on that water bed, right? But I knew just somehow, some way, man, people were going to take this and make this about me, make this about Dubs, make this about people who were really disinterested in what he has going on. See, a lot of these accusations, a lot of the things that people say on YouTube, they're getting old, man. It's a big old merry-go-round of people talking shit about each other, but never fucking handling business, never doing anything, and the shit is getting old. Let's keep it real here. The drama's funny. The drama is like, ooh, but after the ooh, moment, it's ooh, get the fuck out of here, right? So when I seen this shit with fucking Marvelous, my immediate reaction wasn't to call him a pedo. My immediate reaction wasn't to go in. My immediate reaction was to be like, damn, that's fucked up. I hope that shit ain't true, bro, because that's an ugly look for him. Not for me. I ain't got nothing to do with it, but for him. And I chose to do my homework and step back and not sit here and call him all kinds of chomos and this all day long. Because what's it going to accomplish? There's a whole bunch of dudes, riff-raff dudes doing it for us. We ain't got to, right? But I did express that, hey, I can't fuck with you no more. I can't talk to you on the phone, or I can't, if I see you in traffic, bro, we ain't got nothing to do with each other. In fact, we'll do something different. We'll do something different because the type of person I am, I've never condoned that shit. And it should have been left alone. But you have guys like Compa Raider, Gil, Blue Gorda, all these different guys that turned it into a situation that was just about one person. A situation where he had inappropriate relationships with a kid. Yeah, he did that. He self-admitted that, right? And made it about his family, made it about his kids, made it about other content creators. Why didn't you go in hard? Well, keep that same energy. How hard do you want us to go in, bitch? Like, what do you want us to do? When we go in on you, oh, no, right? Take it easy, to put it in just the tip, right? But you want full toma over there. Handle your business. You're your own man. Don't depend on another man to do the work for you. You don't dictate shit or any program on YouTube. Both you guys, all three of you guys, you, Compa Raider, and Blue Devil, ain't shit on YouTube. You're not even in the same genre. You're not in the prison genre. You guys are in the fucking interview a couple guys with tattoos and look cool genre. See, everything I've done by myself. I don't need a whole bunch of guys with tattoos and bald heads to sit down with me all day long to make me feel important. I don't need a co-host to sit down with me to be a yes man and nod at everything I fucking say, even though he doesn't agree deep down inside and he's telling other people behind your back that he doesn't. I don't need that. I just do me, tell my stories, have a good time, and it should be left alone. But you got vatos 1,000 miles away from me with my fucking dick all in their mouth. Charlie, I don't like men. You do, cool, your thing. Whatever you identify, a cat, a rat, whatever you identify as, run with it. I'm not tripping. But this has stirred up controversy in a big situation because now you got all these dudes. Oh man, we're gonna team up together and get these guys, take these guys down. Take me down where? Let me take you to love land. Nah, Charlie. Hey, Cancer. My name is Leonard. I'm not Larry, right? I don't want that. Like, I'm not involved with the bullshit and shenanigans. Because, here's the cool part, gente, and I want you guys to understand this, milk this, soak this, because this is the way it goes, right? All these dudes talking shit have all talked shit about each other before. Yep. You don't remember? They've all talked shit about each other, and all of a sudden they're band up together to talk shit, man. They got a good cause. Oh, it's us against the non-actives, right? Bro, you guys are calling cops, reporting people, getting punked and beat up on. No. Nah, I'm going to go ahead and stick where I'm at. I'm going to actively pursue my content while you guys are fucking unactively fucking reporting people. I just don't want to deal with that. It's very inaccurate over there. A lot of the things you hear, a lot of the things you see, they try to act like you're blind or something, like you don't really hear or you're blind. Oh, no, he didn't punk me. That wasn't me. That was Gunner. He punked. No, he punked you, fat boy. He punked you. And then you got Gil over there. I understand, Gil, that you're feeling some type of way about myself, about Marvelous, about Sonny, about Dubs, about everyone. First of all, I don't know why you're feeling that about Dubs, because he fucks with you. Because deep down inside, you used to go and beg Dubs like, hey, please be on my channel. You wanted him to be your co-host. You wanted him to be your boo-boo, but you found your boo-boo to be your boo-boo, right? You know what I'm saying, boo-boo? All right? And Dubs refused. He was doing his own thing. I know. I was privy to the conversations. Come on, bro, we'll make a gang of money, man. We'll make a gang of money. I know it was all about money. Cool. You can make money a different way. Okay, you got your own little construction thing going on. You're, a contractor. Hey, you want everyone to constantly say they're proud of you. They're proud of you. You just fucking work. What's the big deal, man? No big deal. Just like the whole prison shit. Oh, SOS, prison style. Listen, man, ain't nothing cool about being in prison. See, only people that have been to prison understand that. People that have never been there think that there's like a cool bone that you get, or that you get like a certain, hey, man, when you get there, oh, you're cool. Hey, you did that. Hey,
you're cool, man. You're in prison, man. Hey, fuck you back, man.
You get none of that. You get a fucking bedroll and told to go to cell whatever cell you're going to, and then you realize, damn, homie, the homies don't even like me over here because I'm a J-Cat. That's how it is. So all that trying to play that prison role and be cool, man. Stop acting like Big Boy from Shamuta Cartel. Like you did a whole lot of, wait up. My bad, Big Boy. You did more time than these guys did combined. It's not a situation where all that's cool. You're not in the prison genre. because you've never been in prison. You could interview all the prisoners you want. You could fucking sit down with dudes, all the tattoos you want. But hey, if there's no understanding behind those tattoos, you don't have that understanding, then you'll never know. And behind the scenes, they're laughing at your ass. They're like, damn, bro, about those Tahiti, he was looking all fucking, all happy and shit. When I was just talking about going to the chow hall and cutting a fart in the line, most people would be like, damn. But that about gets all into, how did it smell? Did it smell like the SOS prison style? Look, the situation is this. I can't do your work for you, Gil. I don't intend to. I've never hated you. I've never disliked you. I've never liked you and I've never hated you. I'm somewhere in the middle of not giving a fuck, right? You can't make people care about you. I learned that a long time ago. There's two types of people in this world. They're either going to fuck with you and ride with you to the end, or they're not. And stop trying to cater to the ones that are not. They already don't like you. They don't like that big old ugly fucking mole you have. They don't like the fact that you're Honduran trying to be Chicano. They don't like you. Okay, so stop trying to make it about dropouts and non-actives like people care, because you are the one calling cops on people for spray painting your neighborhood. You are the one reporting people. You are the one, doing certain things in certain situations and macing older gentlemen that are sick. And there's a lot of things that you've done that people don't like either. So let's just talk about that. Now, when it comes to, this whole situation about the paperwork that was put on you, yeah, bro. But that was a dark state thing. See, that was deeper. I didn't have a hand in creating that. It was probably a vato that you fuck with that created that, to be the truth, or to tell the truth. That was sent to me just like it was sent to a whole bunch of other content creators. I just had the balls to put it out there and the stupidness in my mind to put it out there. But I was at the first one, man. There was a lot of other content creators like the food community, all these dudes, they put it out there as well. Okay. I was the only one you chose to go at and go crazy and do a live. And because I'm more popular than them, I have more subscribers. And because I'm from Northern California, let's keep it real, you turned it into a North-South thing. You weren't talking about Marvelous and Sunny and all these guys. Yeah, later on, because they stood 10 toes down and they truly believed that you were that, right? So then you started going, but initially it was me. Even after I said, hey, man, I apologize. I was wrong, bro. I should have never been involved in that. It's none of my business whether you fucking are a weirdo or not. Whether you took a Harvey waiver or not. That's none of my business. It just is what it is. And now you're comfortable. There's a situation where because that false narrative was created, it's like the get out of jail free card you got now. Now anyone can say anything and you feel like, see, people are just making up shit because they hate me. Not really. Not really, man. If something was sent on me to you, wouldn't you be showing it real quick? Don't act like you wouldn't. You should not even care enough to go that route. So you don't understand the whole reasons why people gangbang or why people function, you don't understand that because you haven't done it for over 35 fucking years. So stop. It's not about being a gangster. It's not about being good in your hood. It's not being about, I could walk in my barrio. I could do this. I could go walk in your barrio too. I'm not going to be welcomed or received. And I'm not going to be disrespectful, but any man can get up and go anywhere he wants at any time. People could say, you're not welcome here. So what, homie? You're not welcome here. It's just the way it is, right? I'm just seeing, ever since this incident took place, a lot of misplaced anger. It's funny because, like I said, Gil, you sent me money. I got that cryptic message. Ooh, right? Hey, isn't content creators supposed to talk about this? First of all, bro, I was too busy with my kids to even know what was really going on. Then when I finally realized what's going on, that night I'm getting a fucking, I'm getting a $50 sent from you. I blew my mind. That was more the fucking, the news for me. I was going to do a video on that. Hey, guess what? Gil sent me $50. What the fuck, right? I thought he didn't like me. I thought he hated me. But that was your way, I guess, of a kind of a slap in the face. Look, I don't care about money. Money ain't nothing to me, man. Do this or do. First of all, you're right. It was good content. And it continues to be good content. And if there's anything else to elaborate on, I will do that because I am a content creator. But I'm a content creator at my own pace, bro. I'm not going to do what you tell me to do because you tell me to do it because I don't like you, first of all, right? And, I could sit here and I could call fucking Marvelous all types of things. And I have already, stupid ass. But I'm not trying to get caught up in Southern California business because at the end of the day, that's what that is. Right. And until, people are just going crazy over and all that, then, and if I get some good information, then I'll do my thing, man. But what am I going to do? Regurgitate what he already said? He already said, man, he slept with the kid and got her pregnant. That ain't cool. Pensa. right? I said, I can't fuck with that. You know, but if you want me to sit here and make memes of him with horns on his head and call him all big t-shirts and all that, that's on you, man. If that's how you feel. See, let me explain something to you. I did time in Southern California. I know how them vatos wiggle. I know how serious it is in Southern California. Real ones. I've done time. And this is a serious offense Marvelous is accused of. Or that he's actually not accused, he's admitted. Let's stop talking about accused, because there ain't no accusing here. The vatos said that he fucking did that, right? That's a serious thing. Some vatos and them vatos down there down south, they're taking that shit serious. They ain't fucking with old boy. It's not like he wasn't their enemigo already. They already didn't like him, right? But they're really not fucking with him. There's really a situation where it's dangerous. So who the fuck do I look like to sit there and involving myself in something that could become street and something that can become real? Because the first thing these Gils and these Compa Raiders and these Blue Devils are going to do, they're going to be like, Gunner was talking about it. Dubs was talking about it. Come on, man. People like to point fingers. They like to tell, man. They like to fucking report people. They like to do these types of things. So who am I to sit here and what if something was to happen to Marvelous? God forbid, I don't care, right? But what if something was to happen to that vato? The law enforcement's going to want to see why you guys were pushing that propaganda. You could possibly get in trouble for putting that out there, bro, for bullying and for doing all that weird shit and constantly going in. You know, same thing with South Park Mexican. I understood. I do videos. I feel a certain way about him. He is convicted in a court of law, you know, and there was 9-year-olds involved and shit like that. So to me, he's the most disgusting individual. But that doesn't make him any difference from Marvelous. You know, hey, young is young. Excuses are excuses. It just is what it is. It has nothing to do with me because I'm not caught up in that type of situation. But Gil, American Cholo, because he does not like Marvelous personally, wants everyone to rally up and go in on him. You know, what about Gil when you got all them dudes to go with you to no jumper, right? And I was for that. I was like, yeah, Gil handled their business, man. They stood their ground for the Mexicano community. Regardless if Gil's Mexican or not, that don't matter. He stood 10 toes down for the raza to go handle business. And I was in total backing up. He even said, damn, man, if you watch, there's like a live or video. He said, damn, Gunner, that was real gangster shit, man. Because I backed him up. See, when you back Gil up or you like stamp what he says, then it's real gangster shit. You're really a cool person. But when you go against the grain or don't, don't respond to what he's got going on or don't agree, well, you're all types of dropout bitches, punks, rats, but whatever, right? Whatever, Gil. Stop it, bro. You're a construction worker. Go construct something. You know, come on, go Red Wing the fuck up out of here. Go pour concrete, ese. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I do. You're just mad because you can't dictate my program. Boo-hoo, ha-ha.
Fuck you.
There it is there. As far as this dude, Compa Red, I'm going to do it. You're going to get your own video, Compa. You've been asking for it. You're going to get your own. How despicable and stupid of you, man, to even try to go in on myself and Dubs. After we've backed your play for so many years, you and your fucking compadre, Swifty Blue, right? We gave you guys so many, put you guys on the live as far as music, gave you guys so much opportunity to shine, man, because your trash bag boy shit ain't nothing but trash, okay? You guys can sit there, bro. You could sit there do an interview with Swifty Blue, and I could do more views talking about Swifty Blue than Swifty Blue could do talking about himself. The popularity, there's no competition. Come on, man, stop it. You know, as far as me and Lush against you and Dubs anytime. Are you kidding me? Pick someone better, bro. Go beg Adam back to be on his channel to talk shit because Lush ain't where it's at, bro. I don't call him Lush. Around here, we call him Mush. He'll get mushed. Come on, bro. You know deep down inside. You know, we're talking about someone who brick baby punks on the dead on. Right? Stop, bro. You guys are all fucking weird. It's a big circle. I tell you guys all the time, it's a big circle. They all talk shit about each other. They're all cool. They all talk shit about each other. This is the way for them to manipulate you guys into watching the drama, and they make money off of it. Views. Look, Gil, I'm going to say this. I've said it several times, and I know you don't say people's names. That's your little loophole, huh? I won't say their names, so, you know, it's crazy. And then when people talk about, you know, when you put people on blast or try to put people on blast, and then they go back and they put you on blast, and like they said about, hey, what about your fucking co-host, Boo-Boo? He just got out of LA County for spousal abuse. What about that? Oh, she lied. Fuck, like I said, man, Victimless Monday. Fuck Victim Monday, right? She lied. She lied. If it's to your benefit, it's all lies. But if it's not, it's all truth, right? And I don't believe in that shit. I believe the facts. The fact is, Gil, you want to talk shit. You want people to do what you want them to do. That's the reason why your channel fell apart. That's the reason why you can't break 80 something thousand subscribers. That's the reason why no one really fucks with your channel, bro, because it's all over the place and it's misleading. And basically, your channel is, hey, what I says goes channel. It shouldn't be American Cholo. You know, it shouldn't be that. It should be the Honduran, whatever I say goes. Because anytime anyone's been on your channel, you can see there's always some type of, you always cut them off. No, homie. Hey, no, homie. Hey, listen here, player. Hey, player. Hey, homie. Grass is not green, homie. Player. Come on, player. You know, we always seen it. We've seen it. It's old. Anyways, man, for Gil, like I said, I don't want to go in on you too much. I don't want you to go in on me too much. But you're mad for nothing because I didn't talk shit about your enemigo. I'm not going to handle your business for you. The fuck do I look like, bro? Holding your hand. You got boo-boo for that. Let him take you to Love Land. Let him show you how stupid you'll be sharing your love with a white beater. Listen. But do your guys' things. Handle your business, man. Stop macing old men. Stop jumping on people. Stop disrespecting people, man. When you know deep down inside, bro, if anyone goes in your, I might just go in your neighborhood just to fuck with you, start spray painting. See you all fucking get mad. You know what I mean? You're, what does they call it? The guys that come out in the neighborhood. He's the head of the fucking the housing fucking authority. You know the people that ride around the HOA? They ride around. Hey, get your grubby hands off my yard. Stop walking on my yard. You know how much money it costs for the biceps to mow that? Come on, bro. Get up out of here. Be real. You know, you're mad. And then look, here's the thing. Look, we all know what Marvelous is now. So he's in a different category. Leave him over where he's at, right? But he's mad at that dude because that dude said he wasn't Chicano. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. You have a pedophile saying you're not Chicano. You're not. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive, struggle, and strive for what I truly believe in. And Gil, that's the betterment of my people. Hey, you always making it north and south. What they do to you in NRCC? You got beat up, huh? You got beat up in it. You're still mad about NRCC? God damn, man. I got jumped on by a gang of Southsiders and a gang of fights, lost a whole bunch of them, man. And let me tell you something. I got a lot of respect for them vatos. We were just doing what we had to do. Stop holding a grudge on Northerners over bullshit, Guillermo.